Morning, folks. I'm really not a morning person. Really not a morning person at all. Mornings are not my friend. Those of you that have been watching my channel for a few years, especially, you guys know this about me. I do not have a good relationship with the morning. But there are a few things that do make it better for me. One thing that makes it better for me, though I can't control it, is the weather. You get a beautiful day outside like this, beautiful sunshine, beautiful warm summer day. It does make the morning a lot easier, and during the summer the sun comes up earlier, makes it a lot easier for me to wake up early in the morning. Whereas in the winter time, sometimes, especially when you're further up north, the sun doesn't come up till it seems like 8 or 9 in the morning. It seems like it takes forever for the sun to come up, and it goes down so early, and that makes it a lot harder. So that's one thing that makes it better that I have no control over, really. That's why I'm probably a much happier person in summer. I think a lot of people are the same way as me in that aspect. I'd say the most important thing to ensure a good morning is a good sleep. You don't want to be driving down the road tired. You don't want to be driving down the road nodding off or feeling like you need more sleep. Sleep is number one. That's the most important thing to ensure that I have a good morning. Number two, right behind that, is a good breakfast. Without a good breakfast, your whole day is off balance. A breakfast is what will determine whether or not you have a good day or a bad day. So where do I go for my breakfasts? You guessed it, Pilot Flying J. Even before I partnered with Pilot Flying J, I've been talking for years about how much I love their travel stops. They've got everything. They've got the best Wi-Fi. They've got the best mobile app, in my opinion. They've got the best locations by far, especially for me as an international driver driving Canada and the United States. Pilot Flying J by far has better services for me because they're also in Canada, whereas the competitors are only in the United States, or with only 1 or 2 locations in Canada, which is on the opposite side of the country from me anyway, so it doesn't help me at all being in Western Canada. Pilot Flying J is right across the board on Canada, minus the Maritimes, and I'm sure they're working on getting into the Maritimes on the East Coast. A lot of travel plazas out there don't give you many options to eat. I've mentioned this in past vlogs as well, where it gets frustrating when you want to get a good healthy meal and all they offer you is fast food or food you may not want to regularly put into your body if you want to stay healthy for the long term. Pilot Flying J, on the other hand, has a balanced menu of everything. Usually, if you're into the fast food, you know, every once in a while I gotta have me some McDonald's. I gotta have me some fast food because, let's admit it, it's delicious. They supply that. But hey, if you don't want the fast food, you want something healthy, what I go for in the mornings, I try to at least make my breakfast healthy. I go for their fresh breakfast sandwiches. As a professional driver, not only do you hold your own life and the people in your cab, if you have any passengers, in your hands, you hold the lives of everyone on the road around you in your hands at all times. And it's important to have a good breakfast to start your day off right, to give you the energy to stay focused on the road. My favorite sandwich is the ham and cheddar sub. It's 5.5 ounce weight. Oh, it's just delicious. I don't even heat it up. You can heat it up in the microwave they supply there at the Pilot Flying J if you want to. I just eat it cold. I like it that way for some reason. They've also got burritos there. They've got cheeseburgers there. All kinds of fresh food options. They also have their hot dogs, obviously, and they have the hot section as well there where they got the cheeseburgers, a couple sandwiches, burritos, all kinds of stuff that they got in there that have already been heated up for you if that's what you would like. They also have their hot dog section and whatnot. Tons of stuff, fresh to go. I always talk that I don't like how a lot of places just have the fast food, like I was mentioning before. There's other options. If you go inside, you'll actually see that there are other healthier options to start your day with. I would rather start my day with something a little healthier. I mean, it's not like a vegan diet or anything, but it's definitely a step above the rest. So head on down to Pilot Flying J to check it out, and I'll see you there.